Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Stranger Things Season 4, my predictions, my thoughts, and what I expect from Season 4 that drops next Friday, the exact same day as Kenobi. This is the first part of Season 4, Part 2 dropping in July, so obviously stay tuned for that when I drop it. What will be happening in regard to reviews? I'll be reviewing the season as a whole and then individually watching the episodes again and reviewing the episodes like that. Hope you enjoy that formula so you get a full in-depth of the season and then a full in-depth of each and every episode going into the every aspect of the episode. By the way, my predictions are dropping today, the final Stranger Things video before the series drops. I am so excited. Can't wait. I don't care. It's been 2 years. It is still one of the greatest Netflix shows, period, because of the story, the characters, and everything else that comes with the show. Hit that subscribe button, leave a like. Let me know down below your thoughts on season 4 and who you think may die or what you think may happen in this upcoming season. Spoilers ahead, of course. If you haven't checked out season 1 through 3, go check them out. I highly recommend you do if you're a fan of fantasy, sci-fi, and action and adventure, and I love a good family element too, and horror as well. Of course, enjoy. So, ST4, Stranger Things 4, is finally here in a week and a bit. Going off the trailer, it's a very lengthy trailer, about 3 minutes, very much longer than what you'd get from any normal TV show or movie. But because of the scale and the special effects and the character development and everything we've gone through in the past 3 seasons is lent towards this. All the characters are spread out all over the place come later parts of the season. And you're wondering like what the main concept of the season is. I believe Zachary Montgomery, who played Billy, Max's brother, who died at the end of season 3, will be that guy with the massive web arms behind him, looking mummified. People believe it'll be Max, but I don't believe that's the case because there's a shot where Max is running from that same person where you get to see the feet. And I believe it'll be Billy who's sort of been possessed, taken over, and become like this overlord who's been like mummified to go out and kill Max and everyone connected to Max. 11 has obviously lost their powers, and that'll be a huge thing that plays into the season. And obviously, I think the second part, the episodes that drop in July, will be when she gets her powers back and she'll be able to help out the team. You know, Max will be on a self-run journey in this season. I don't think she'll share many scenes in comparison to how many scenes she'll have by herself in the exploration of, what's going on. You can tell, I think Billy is definitely involved. In what capacity? Who knows? Why is Lucas so distant involved with the basketball team and just gone a completely different direction to Mike and Gaten's character? And why is Jonathan absent from the trailers so much? What is Winona Ryder gonna do? You see she has a parcel, and I'm excited because I think that will definitely bring her to Russia, and I believe her character, the other guy who assisted her in the past couple of seasons, will go to Russia. Them three will be based in Russia, whilst the kids will be based in the US and taking on the story of the Upside Down, because you never saw them share many scenes together in the trailer. It'll be a slow, progressive build-up from, them being at school, them being distant from each other because of what happened in the season 3, trying to live a normal life, thinking the likes of Hopper's dead, thinking the whole thing's over, but then obviously things coming back up again. I believe Steve will be the one to die this season, as you get to see him in the Upside Down and battling. He has a shot for some reason. I don't know why that is, but you can see he has a lot to do in the Upside Down. They use their bikes in the Upside Down, so a lot of stories going to take place there as well. But I believe we'll see 2 deaths this season. One being Steve, and I'm toying with the other 2 characters. I think Max could be a huge candidate, but I believe I can't see him killing off Billy and then Max because I don't know, he could die, but I still think one of the adults has to die. Hopper was sort of teased and then didn't die, ultimately getting teleported to Russia. So I believe he's safe. I think Winona Ryder's character you think would be safe, but I believe the third guy who's the guy, I can't remember his name, who helped Charlie out, and I believe he could be the one to die. But I think Max and Steve dying in the same season would be a huge play. Like Steve dies in the first part, and then Max is ultimately the last person to survive. Because could you imagine if Max ultimately gets possessed and taken over, and Eleven has to go head to toe with Max in the final battle of season 4? We know season 5 has been renewed and is the final season of the main core story. So it could play into a massive battle that ends up just trapping them all in the upside down, leading to season 5 being this battle in the upside down, having to escape. There's so much to talk about, there's so much to try and figure out, but it's better just to wait to see what happens now. That's who I think was going to die. That's the groups. I think Max will be predominantly by himself, the adults will be by themselves, and the rest of the kids will be teaming up elsewhere. Jonathan, I don't think will die, even though he was only in one part. I just simply think he won't want to work with Steve as much, and there might be still that distance and issues between them because of the relationship with Nancy. But we'll have to wait and see. But I don't think he'll have a massive involvement in the season. He may move away, or that scene where we saw him, he might be captured or he might be taken away. There's so much that we know, but that we don't also know. Like the reason why Steve is such a high candidate to die is because there's a massive montage where they flick through a bunch of screens of different facial expressions and things that are happening, and you see Gaten's character, and it looks like he's crying, it looks like he's screaming, and Steve is fighting with this like rowing hoe or thing, and he's doing everything he can. He's looking into a vortex sort of thing at one point. So I think, they could flip the thing. Steve could live, and then Gaten's character could die. So who knows? They are my predictions. Very minimal predictions because there's not much you can predict. But I think ultimately by the end of the season, there'll be a couple of deaths. 11 will get a power back, but they may be trapped in the upside down, leading to a huge season 5 that could be one of the greatest TV show endings, period. Can they get it right? Will they get it right? Who knows? Let's wait till next Friday. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your predictions down below. Hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and of course, see you next one. Goodbye.